So you want to know how to get a gifted basic bee in Bee Swarm Simulator? Well, did you know there's 5 ways to get it? The first way is to go into the ticket shop and just buy yourself a star treat. But at 1,000 tickets, there's much cheaper ways to get a gifted basic bee. For instance, if you go over to the basic egg shop and you buy a whole heap of eggs and use a clicker to put them into the hive, well, eventually you'll get yourself a gifted basic bee. But guys, it's only a 0.348% chance. But it's totally worth it because check this out. A basic bee will give you 1.2 Extra Pollen when it's gifted. So guys, that is a 20% free pollen while you play this game. It's totally worth it. Now another way to get your basic bee gifted is to feed it its favorite treats. And the basic bee loves sunflower seeds. So you could go ahead and place those. Again, probably use a clicker. Eventually you'll get yourself a gifted basic bee. You might just need a lot of sunflower seeds. The fourth way to get a basic gifted bee is to use aged gingerbread. Because when you use aged gingerbread on a bee, it's got a 1.1% chance to turn a bee gifted. So let's try that now. Now, of course, I've already got a gifted basic bee in this hive, so it's not actually going to give me a gifted basic bee. But you get the point, guys. After Beesmas, you'll get aged gingerbread, and use that to try to make your basic bee gifted. And if that fails, well, you can use a star egg, because a star egg hatches into a gifted bee you don't currently have in your hive. Now, the trick here, guys, is you need to have a gifted bee of every sort you can find. Obviously, maybe not the mythics, but definitely don't fall into the trap of not having all your rare bees and all that gifted as well, because the star egg is likely to give you one of them instead, and that'll be really disappointing. That is the worst way to get a gifted basic bee. But there's the 5 ways, guys. Go ahead, get yourself a gifted basic bee, and get yourself 20% free pollen as long as you play Bee Swarm Simulator. So please like and subscribe, and until next time, it's bye for now.